Hello and welcome to the channel. The case between Adeleke Oyetola, former governor of Osun State, and Ademola Adeleke, present governor, is set for one final twist as the apex court in the land, the Supreme Court, is set to finally lay the matter to rest when it gives its final verdict on who is the true governor of the state. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. Adeleke Oyetola set for final battle. The Court of Appeal on Friday confirmed Ademola Adeleke as the Osun State Governor. The Friday judgment of the Court of Appeal sitting in Abuja, which affirmed the victory of Osun State Governor Ademola Adeleke in the July 16, 2022 governorship poll, to some followers of political events in the state, was not just another judicial pronouncement, but a pointer to an impending repeat of history. After taking over reign of the state as its sixth democratically elected governor, Adeleke and his supporters must have felt fulfilled, but they were not unaware of how slender the joy on their hands was because of a case filed before an election petition tribunal challenging his victory. By the time Adeleke was settling down in office as governor, the trial of the petition instituted by the candidate of the All Progressives Congress at the poll, Adeleke Oyetola, threatening to cut short the tenure of the new governor, was already in full swing. But amidst fear and expectations among supporters of the two men, who have emerged as the two most valuable brands on the Osun political scene since 2018, Adeleke went ahead administering the state. While just getting acquainted with his new status, Adeleke was told by the Justice Tetse Kume-led tribunal to vacate office for Oyetola, who was said to have won the governorship poll. In the January 27, 2023 judgment, Justice Kume, in the majority opinion of the panel, considered the plea of the petitioners that overvoting occurred in 749 units spread across 10 local government areas during the poll. After deducting votes recorded at the units where overvoting occurred, votes scored by the candidates reduced as Oyetola's votes came down to 314,921, while Adeleke's score shrank to 290,266. Kume subsequently declared Oyetola the winner of the poll, having scored the majority of the lawful votes, to the chagrin of Adeleke's supporters, who took to the streets to protest the decision of the panel. There was, however, a minority judgment by Justice B. Ogboli, which dismissed Oyetola's petition and affirmed Adeleke's election. Days preceding Friday, when the Court of Appeal gave its verdict, Adeleke and Oyetola supporters engaged in a fierce exchange of words on social media, and the two camps expressed hope of a good outing, pointing to the strength in their respective positions taken before the court. Besides reinforcing its position that overvoting occurred during the governorship election that brought Adeleke to office, the APC legal team also filed a cross-appeal challenging the decision of the tribunal panel that resolved the issue of alleged forgery of testimonial in favor of Adeleke. But the PDP legal team raised the issue of bias against Adeleke by the Kume-led panel, noting the reference to Buga, a song by Keith Daniel, in the majority judgment as an indication of dislike for Adeleke by the judges. The team also insisted that overvoting, which was held onto by the tribunal to give Oyetola victory, was not established by the witnesses called, insisting that data on bimodal voters accreditation system machines and the voter register, as well as Form EC8A, should have been relied upon by the lower courts and not Beaver's report of the INEC's back-end server. Delivering its judgment, Justice Mohammed Lawal, who led the appeal panel, overruled the judgment of the tribunal that nullified the outcome of the governorship poll and upheld Adeleke's election. Oyetola has since indicated resolve to pursue the matter to the Supreme Court. Following the judgment of the appeal court on the matter, many supporters of Adeleke were already making historical references, comparing how the tussle over the 2018 Osun governorship poll, which incidentally involved Oyetola and Adeleke, ended. This particular group was of the view that though the situation in 2018 and 2022 may not be the same, they were however convinced that court pronouncements on the current governorship disputes bore striking semblance to the battle fought in 2018 before the Supreme Court cemented Oyetola's grip on power. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. Speaking further on why they felt with Adeleke's victory at the Court of Appeal, the governor was not far off from safety even though the hurdle of the Supreme Court had yet to be summoned. A shifting of the PDP in Osogbo local government, Asimiyu Olaiya and Thomas Oladipo, who preferred to be identified as Adeleke's supporter, as well as Folusho Orimadegon, a member of the ruling party in the Ife-Odun local government, all posited that Osun governor would survive the last lap of the race, banking on favorable history. They thought that issues around politics in Osun had a way of recurring and quickly pointed to how ex-Governor Ralph Aregbesola won all elective positions for his then party, Action Congress of Nigeria in the state in the year 2011. A few months after becoming governor, saying the same scenario simply reoccurred with the manner, the influence of the incumbent governor, Adeleke won all elective posts except one for his party, the PDP, in the last general elections. One of the party members, Orimadegon, said, "You should also try to look at the issues. Nothing new is happening in Osun politics other than history simply repeating itself. Firstly, consider how Aregbesola came in November 2010 and won all elective positions for his party less than 6 months into his tenure in the 2011 general elections. You can also check out the 2018 political battle between Oyetola and Adeleke, how it started and ended. If you do diligent analysis, you will see that thunder will surely strike twice at the same spot with the turn the current court case between the two men is taken. In 2018, after the runoff, INEC returned Oyetola elected and Adeleke went to the tribunal and he won before the panel. Oyetola appealed the judgment and he won the appeal. The Supreme Court also ruled in his favor. I am seeing the same scenario playing out in the ongoing court case. In 2022, INEC returned Adeleke, Oyetola went to tribunal, he got a favorable verdict and Adeleke went on appeal, which he just won. Many people may not believe it, but I see the same thing that happened to the 2018 case repeating itself in this 2022 governorship tussle. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.